guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Just for starters, real quick, I'm just going to say sorry. It is a super windy day, so I'm sorry if the audio is really bad. But this is a new series that I'm starting. It's going to be a hunt for the new PB. Or not, well, not a new PB, sorry. Hunt for 5+. I want to catch just another nice sized fish, another 5+ pounder. So it'll be a little new series I'm starting. So every once in a while I'll film a video for it. But yeah, I'm starting off by throwing, whoa. I just saw a fish shoot out from in there. Wow. But I'm throwing and starting out with this Ugin Squad clickbait. And I think I see a bass. But it's a larger bait. Oh no, that's just a big bluegill. Yeah, and then I have a craw rigged sideways. Oops, almost tripped on it. But super windy day, like I said, pollen's blowing everywhere. As you guys can see, that entire side of the pond over there is just entirely covered with pollen. On windy days, it is good to throw a blade bait or something like that, so that is what I'm doing. Something with a little bit of flash. I don't know if you guys can see that. Clickbait looks amazing, especially with that craw. Yeah. Let's see if we can whack a big fat Sally. Pause it every once in a while, speed up retrieval, slow it down. And I don't have my scale with me for this one, but a 5-pounder is a 22+ inch bass, so I can always measure that. But yeah, see a little turtle, Mr. Turtle. Little bluegill followed up the clickbait. Let's see if there's a bass. Nope. Yeah, they kind of like swiped at it. It'd be so funny if I could catch a, if I snagged a bluegill on the clickbait. It's the lure itself is like as big as the fish, or as big as a bluegill, which big bass equal eat bluegill. Sorry for the wind, facing away. Let's go this way. Looks like grass is starting to grow on the edges of the pond, so that's good. See a bed right here. Just spooked off a fish. All sorts of stuff going on today. I wonder if I already missed the spawn at this pond. I don't think I did. Ooh, there's a bass right here. It's a nice one too. Yeah, that's definitely what I just spooked off. It's a nice bass. Let me back up this way a little bit. I think we can get him. Kind of hop it like a jig. It's working along this bank. There's a bunch of beds. And with the bass cruising like that, that'll tell me that there's another one probably doing the same thing. Ooh. Yep, and followed it up a little bit. Let me try a little bit of a slower retrieve. Oh, a little boil over there from the bass. Alright, now this is definitely not what the clickbait's for, but I do see a bass like fanning out of bed, so I'm going to bring it and I'm just going to let it sink. Work it like a normal jig. And then when I bring it up, that blade on the front will still vibrate. Nothing. Alright, let's fish it how we're supposed to. I just got rocked. Oh, there's another little bass over here. Oh, I see. Yeah, he just came off a little bed right there. Alright, I feel like we might have a bite or a fish from this pocket right here. Oh, grass. Interesting. Alright, so males, it looks like, are starting to make beds. So it doesn't look like I missed a spawn yet. But, yeah, these males are really small. Like, really, really small. Alright, well, not always, mostly always gotten a bite while casting through this current right here. So let's see. See if I can hold true to it. Nope. It's too shallow today. Let's see if there's a fish back in this pocket. Dock. Alright, so far I'm loving the clickbait, actually. It works really, really well. Like, the action on it is really good. It's just if it'll catch a fish. Oh, little bass right here. Watch this, guys. He's on a bed, and it looks like he's super aggressive. Oh. Nope. He looked like an aggressive fish. I don't know how to explain that look, but just looked like an aggressive man. No, but it was another small fish. Might have been a male, probably not. Or, I mean, probably not a female, is what I'm trying to say. Because of how small he was. It might have been a female, because it was a little chunky. But it might just be a thick boy. Keep looking around though. There's tons of bluegill beds and brim beds and all stuff like that over here. So, oh crap. Always fish the dock before you go on the dock. You pretty much just fish. Oh. Pretty much fish the clickbait just like. Oh, got one right there. That was so sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, he came off. Shoot. That was pretty sick. That bass came out from under the dock and came and crushed it. Not a PB at all, but a fat chunky fish. Let's give him a release. What the heck? That was pretty neat. I was dragging it on this flat. There's a big flat right here. Just came out and crushed it. That's pretty sick. See you, good. Good. Guy. I meant to say see you, guy. I still see him. Oh man, that was so cool. That guy must have been barely hooked. Barely hooked. That was like a reaction from me. Like, good thing I have decent reaction, or what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Reacting skills? Awareness? Well, I don't have good brain, so let's try that again. But like I was saying, always fish the dock before you go on the dock. That was so sick. So sick. It's always cool when you have something like that happen. It hit like right there. That's like so close. Gosh, so cool. Let's do this side this time. Well, first time ever fishing the clickbait, and in 10 minutes it produces. So, that's cool. Clickbait really isn't a huge fish catcher, but this time of year is when you can catch big fish. So, my PB right now could probably eat that fish. But again, we're not really looking for a PB, just looking for 5+ pounder. Oh, good wake, good wake. Oh, did you guys see that? Rewind a little bit and watch. That was a big wake. Something followed it in. Reeling it right next to the dock. Pop it, pause it. A little quicker. That was a huge wake. Big head wake. Something was following it. Alright, let's see if there's another fish over here, though. Running into some grass. Alright, I'm gonna walk very slowly on the dock. Oh, I see a bass right here. I see a good bass right here. Come on. Come on. If you guys want to go pick up this lure, the Googan Squad Clickbait, you can pick it up at shopcarls or googansquad.com. Leave the link down below. But probably now one of my favorite lures. Like, this thing's pretty cool. That's what it looks like. It's got this blade that goes back and forth. Creates vibration in the water. And then that craw that I'm using kicks back and forth. Add even more action. So this is a killer combo right here. First time ever using it, and I see that same bass from earlier. Not the one that we caught, but the one that was kind of like on a bed. I see him being a meanie weenie. Messing with other bluegill and stuff. We'll just leave him alone. Let's check this flat some more. Or not this flat. Well, it's kind of like a flat on either side. And then it drops off. But it's definitely bigger on the one behind me. right over there. Kind of working the drop-off line, though, of where it goes down. Just going to let it sink a little further. See if we can catch one in open water. Let it sink. Oh, big, nice boil right there. Probably from a bluegill or something eating on top. Hopefully, nice size bass. Pull it past me. But when I really am trying to catch a big fish, probably going to end up throwing a bigger swim bait, or like a hard-bodied swim bait, or a soft paddle tail swim bait, something like that. But other than that, I've caught big fish on Senkos, which are supposed to be the bait that just catches everything for you. I think I might have a fish on. No. Just caught in some grass. But yeah, so pretty much just trying to catch a big fish. I don't really care what it's on, what I catch it on. It'd be awesome to catch it on a moving bait, something like this, clickbait or swim bait or something like that, like a reaction kind of bait. But I mean, I'd love to catch 5-pounders all day. I wouldn't care what they were on, like what I caught it on. So yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the first episode of a hunt for a 5+. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know we only ended up catching one fish, wasn't even like a 3-pounder, but yeah, that's the way it is sometimes when you're looking for big fish. Definitely going to start throwing some bigger baits. And yeah, if you liked this video and you are liking the series so far, the series hasn't really come out yet. This is episode 1. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, catch you guys next time.